We need APM 70 right now, but oh man, where is it? Where is it? I found you. Oh, and you run right in that corner, silly probe. What's going on down here? Oh, we have an epic battle. That is a fun rally point. I like that kind of thing. All right, so we got a stalker out for Strab. We're gonna reopen that production tab. You can see that we do have a robo going down for a blue player. That is a robotics facility, and that'll be done shortly. And it'll be interesting to see if he goes immortal with it. Yeah, we're laying down our third gateway, and switching back to units real quick, we see that Quasimodo he doesn't seem to want to make a lot of probes, even though he is mining from the assimilator with 3. Okay, he's got another probe coming. It's either he's missing a few production cycles or he's got a very specific thing in mind. It is, however, allowing Srab to stay ahead in supply right now as he lays down third gateway just as the robotics facility completes. I like that timing. It's sexy, almost perfect. Lays down another assimilator. I don't know why he's floating such a high... There we go. It's for the immortal. Alright, see if the chrono goes down. He's got a lot of chrono saved up, so I would expect it. You do see that we have the 3 stalkers moving up. It's going to be against 2 stalkers and 2 zealots. We don't have a forward pylon, and this probe is way far away. Take a few cheap shots at each other, just wasted shield, warping a new stalker. That's pretty much it. Yeah, he's going to go home. No, he's going to pretend to keep up the pressure. We'll see. I don't know why he's warping in at home while creating a forward pylon. It's an interesting choice. I guess he's expecting some kind of backdoor action. But if we open up our army values, we do see that right now Srab he's just winning overall right now. I can't say enough about that 12. I can do math. I swear, wait for a 14 supply difference overall, and his army is just way bigger. And to compound the matter, we have Quasimodo, our red player, with his army split up. It finally gets together. He's warping in 1 sentry, but his opponent, Srab, has an immortal already, and he's going with a few zealots. Here we go with our engagement. Quasimodo pokes up, sees the immortal, decides to get out. Well, I can. Sends 1. That's an interesting split. I wonder if it was on purpose. This probe's like, hey, I don't need to mess with you. Because Srab's like, no, it's fine. You can keep a probe out on the map because I like to be annoyed late game. It's fun. No, it's not. Kill those probes. Every chance you get. Forward pylons, probes wandering around the map, kill them. Deny that part of the game to Protoss. But don't let them turtle either, because that late game Protoss ball, that's hard to deal with. But since it's Protoss v Protoss, they'll both be hard to deal with. We got another immortal coming out. We got more warpins and stalkers. We got this probe still hanging out. He has possession of his own. Don't see either player being brave enough to expand, but we do see Srab deciding that, alright, you came and poked at me, now it's my turn to come and poke at you. And finally, we have an immortal on the way for our Quasimodo friend. And hopefully, this sentry will get a brother soon so that we can warp in some force fields. Oh, we had a split in the army. Oh, that's what happens on this map. That would have been fantastic. He probably still would have lost to that force, though. Oh, and just some way too early force fields. Oh no. This sentry, can he even cast another? No, he cannot. This other sentry, he's got 1 in his pocket. So hopefully the high ground and the choke point will be enough with the 1 immortal. He's got a few zealots now. We're looking at a 15 supply difference right now, folks, and we're still seeing Srab just pour across the map. Now he's got an observer coming out. He's got way too much chrono, but that'll probably go away here in a moment when he starts warping in. And oh my goodness, we are in for quite a battle right here. It's possible for Quasimodo to at least push Srab back, but this difference in overall army supply right here, we're going to open it up for you. Ooh, a 21 difference. It's going to be hard. Interestingly enough, while still on one base, Shrab went right on up to 31 where Quasimodo stopped at 25, and I think that's probably a better choice as far as saturation goes. And when I say I think, I know. Because you got 2 on each patch, that's 16. You got 3 in each assimilator. That brings you up to 22. So you throw in a few extra probes to have true saturation, and that brings you right up to about 24. So 25 units. Now it's off to 50. We got some weird force fields going down. We got Guardian Shields pop. We got Zealot on Zealot action. Sentries tickling away. Stalkers Immortals trying to get into the fight. We got a lot of lag, and oh my goodness, 3 Immortals versus 3 Immortals, but oh, the Stalker count is just too high. The extra DPS from the Stalkers is just feeding those Immortals, but oh my goodness, no way! Quasimodo, oh, pulls it out! Wow. Wow, that engagement could not have gone any better for Quasimodo. That was fantastic for him. These Immortals with 4, 4, and 5 kills are definitely the heroes of that fight. Everybody else just died. Now we're moving out, and we still have that probe out on the map. Interestingly, Strab's like, I'm going to sacrifice my whole army, and when it dies, I will then expand. Don't know how I feel about that choice, but you know, he's behind, so it's either that or a Dark Shrine. Oh, sneaks inside. Does he know about it? Oh, Srab doesn't know about it. Quasimodo, you're so cute. Oh, we got a little battle going on down here. We have my computer sliding away. I'm sorry about that background noise. I am trying to fix it. Actually just going to go with a whole new tower setup. I was trying to be awesome and stream via a laptop, pretty nice Alienware, but because of the location of the integrated graphics card and the fan that is needed, it is not integrated, it's dedicated. Because of the fan that's needed to cool that, you hear a constant background buzzing, and I've actually lowered the gain on that noise specifically some, but it doesn't seem to matter. Holy cow, these cannons are coming up, but it's a little too late, and with this warp in back here, it's just going to be way too much. He's not even going with the warp in. I was so excited for that. There it is. Oh, and a miss rally. Miss rally on the Immortal, just runs forward and runs back, doesn't do anything. Oh, Rad. She's out of the game. And in an unlikely comeback, our victor, Protoss player in red, Quasimodo. That puts him up 1-0 over Srab in his best of 3 semifinals of Good as Gold number 20. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do some admin stuff, so while I do that, go ahead and check me out on any one of these social media sites, or basically any that you can ever imagine, because you will find me. ladies and gentlemen, there goes the countdown for this match 2 of the best of 3 of the semifinals for Good as Gold number 20. We again have our 2 opponents, both Protoss, matching up on Core Hall Compound LE. We got Srab in the red, Quasimodo in the blue, it looks like. And on this 1v1 map, where they know exactly where the other person is, I wonder if we'll see some cheese. It seems to be common. And go ahead and open up those nameplates and the production tab, and we will introduce our top player. In the blue, we have Quasimodo. Quasimodo had an unlikely loss in the last, or an unlikely win in a battle where he was clearly outgunned that allowed him to win game 1. Now we will see if our red Protoss, Srab, can come back and force that point match. An interesting location for that pylon not covering the ramp. This is more what I'm accustomed to seeing from Protoss. I wonder if Quasimodo has a plan for that, or if he just shortened it a little bit on accident. We will find out later. We see that right now everybody's staying pretty consistent. Quasimodo actually skipping out again on some probes so he can lay that gateway down on 10. Srab going for the more traditional gateway on 13. We see that the difference is really, it's only 15 game seconds. So I don't think that's going to amount to a whole lot, but it could. See probes passing each other in the middle. We're going to find out what can be seen. What can we see? What can he see? He sees just about everything. Quasimodo pretty much reads Srab like a book. On the other end, Srab is more or less reading Quasimodo like a book. He sees the cybernetics core, sees the second pylon going down, he sees the simulator, nobody in it mining, which is interesting. Meanwhile, Srab only has 2 mining gas. Again, we will see. This is again more traditional, has a cybernetics core next to it. It's going to go Zealot first, put it right there to prevent any run-bys, although when you're playing PvP, you don't know what it says there. This is just rude. Quasimodo is attacking Srab's Nexus with a probe, and appropriately Srab doesn't react at all. When the Zealot comes out, he'll go kill it. Don't waste your probe's time dealing with that. You have a little bit of probe battle going on here. Quasimodo kind of pissed that Srab won't leave his base, pulling more probes than perhaps is necessary. But, you know, it can be seriously annoying. We have our first Zealot coming out for Quasimodo. Srab's again, same as the first game, ahead in supply. He's got second gateway halfway done. And it looks like he's planning to lay something else down. And he's building up some minerals. What's he gonna... Oh, he's got the Robo Bay. 2-gate Robo. I do believe he'll lay the 3rd gate down. There it is. 3-gate Robo, 1 base. Aggression. Again with this pro battle in the middle. All